Why do most people stay stuck? They try everything: therapy, self-help books, meditation. Yet, they repeat the same mistakes, live the same frustrations, and never truly change. It feels like an invisible wall, doesn't it? But what if I told you that a century ago, one man discovered the key to breaking through that wall? A secret hidden in plain sight. Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal could change everything you thought you knew about personal growth. This isn't another quick fix video. This is about a profound truth uncovered by Carl Jung, a truth most people will never hear. He found that the reason we fail to change is because we are fighting the wrong battle. We focus on our conscious mind, our willpower, our positive thinking. But the real power, the real driver of our lives, lies somewhere much deeper, a place we are terrified to look. Jung called it the shadow. The shadow is everything we've repressed about ourselves. The anger we were told not to show, the desires we deemed shameful, the weaknesses we hide from the world and even from ourselves. We spend our entire lives running from it, pretending it doesn't exist. But here's the first surprising truth. The more you run from your shadow, the more it controls you. It becomes the unseen force behind your self-sabotage, your sudden outbursts of anger, your persistent anxiety. It's the monster under the bed that grows bigger every time you refuse to look at it. Think about it. That colleague who always seems to get under your skin for no reason. That recurring dream that leaves you feeling uneasy. That strange compulsion you can't explain. These are not random glitches. They are messages, postcards from your shadow, begging to be seen. Most people ignore these messages. They numb them, distract themselves, and stay stuck in the loop. But you are not most people. You are here, and you are ready for the next step. So, how do we face this shadow without letting it consume us? It sounds terrifying, and it can be. But Jung gave us a map. He didn't promise an easy journey, but he promised a destination worth reaching: wholeness. The first step is radical self-honesty. It's about looking at your reactions, especially the ones that make you uncomfortable. When you feel a surge of irrational anger, jealousy, or judgment towards someone else, pause. Don't react. Don't judge yourself for feeling it. Instead, ask a simple, powerful question: what part of me is this? Here's where it gets really interesting. Jung discovered something called projection. Often, the things that irritate us most in others are the disowned parts of ourselves. That arrogant person you can't stand? Maybe they're reflecting a hidden ambition inside you that you've suppressed because you were taught it was wrong to want more. That person you judge as lazy? Perhaps they're touching on your own secret desire to rest, a desire you deny because you feel you must always be productive. It's a mirror, and most people spend their lives trying to smash the mirror instead of looking at their own reflection. This is the key. Your triggers are not your enemies. They are your guides. They are a compass pointing directly to the parts of your shadow that need integration. Each time you feel triggered, it's an invitation, an opportunity to reclaim a lost piece of yourself. It's not about becoming the thing you hate. It's about understanding it, accepting its existence within you, and harnessing its energy. Anger, when integrated, becomes passion and boundaries. Fear becomes prudence and courage. Let's take a real-life example. A man who was terrified of public speaking. He saw speakers as arrogant show-offs. He would get anxious and dismissive whenever he had to present. Through shadow work, he realized he wasn't afraid of failing. He was afraid of succeeding. Deep down, he had a repressed desire to be seen, to be influential. A part of him wanted to be on that stage. But his childhood taught him that wanting attention was narcissistic. By acknowledging this hidden ambition, this arrogant part of himself, he didn't become a narcissist. Instead, he integrated that energy. His fear transformed into focused, charismatic presence. He reclaimed his power. This is what Jung meant by, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Your fate isn't written in the stars. It's written in the parts of you that you refuse to see. The patterns you repeat aren't bad luck. They are the shadow pulling the strings from behind the curtain. The constant feeling of being a victim, the endless search for external validation, the inability to form healthy relationships. It all leads back here, to the unlit corners of your own psyche. But how do you even begin to map these corners? Another one of Jung's powerful tools was dream analysis. He called dreams the royal road to the unconscious. Your dreams are not just random neural firings. They are a symbolic language, a nightly conversation with your deepest self. That recurring dream of being chased? Maybe it's not just a dream. Maybe it's your conscious mind running from a shadow aspect you need to confront. The dream is a safe space, a simulator where you can face these parts of yourself. Start a dream journal. Write down everything you remember, no matter how strange. Don't try to interpret it immediately. Just observe the patterns, the feelings, the symbols. The meaning will start to unfold. Here's another secret. Your shadow also contains your gold. It's not all monsters and demons. The shadow is also where your greatest strengths, your hidden talents, and your untapped potential reside. Many of us were taught to be humble, to not shine too brightly. So we repressed our creativity, our ambition, our unique brilliance. We packed it away in the shadow because we were afraid of being seen as arrogant or different or too much. Integrating your shadow means you also get to reclaim this gold. You get to uncover the powerful, creative, and brilliant person you were always meant to be before the world told you who you should be. This isn't just about healing wounds. It's about unlocking your genius. The process is called individuation. It's the journey of becoming who you truly are. Not the person your parents wanted you to be, not the person society expects, but your whole, authentic self. It's a lifelong process, not a weekend workshop. And it's the most rewarding journey you can ever embark on. It's the difference between living a life on autopilot, dictated by unconscious patterns, and living a life of conscious choice, purpose, and freedom. Most people live and die without ever truly meeting themselves. They live as fragmented versions, controlled by forces they don't understand. Think of your life as a ship. For most people, the shadow is an unseen stowaway in the engine room, randomly pulling levers, changing course, and causing chaos. The captain, your conscious mind, is on the bridge, frantically trying to steer, wondering why the ship keeps going off course. Shadow work is about the captain going down into the engine room, turning on the lights, and meeting the stowaway. Not to fight him, but to understand him, to work with him, to bring his energy and power into alignment with the ship's true destination. When the conscious and unconscious work together, the ship becomes unstoppable. So, how do you start right now? After this video ends, find a quiet moment. Think about one person who really gets under your skin. Write down 3 things about them that you find intensely irritating or judgmental. Be brutally honest. Now look at those 3 things and ask yourself with genuine curiosity, is there a tiny 1% possibility that this quality exists in me in a way I have been unwilling to see? Don't answer right away. Just sit with the question. This simple exercise is the first step into the engine room. It's the beginning of turning on the light. This is the path less traveled. It requires courage. It requires honesty. It requires a willingness to be uncomfortable. But on the other side of that discomfort is not darkness, but liberation. It's the end of self-sabotage. It's the beginning of authentic power. You stop being a victim of your own life and become its creator. This is the secret Jung discovered. Most people will hear this and click away, back to the comfortable illusion. But you are still here. That means a part of you is ready. This journey is challenging, but you don't have to do it alone. Now you have the knowledge and awareness on your side, and you can win. If this video inspired you to learn more about yourself and improve, please let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks, and see you next time.